Solar Gang, I'm live, guys. My live streaming restriction, as you can see, is lifted up because if it wasn't, as you can see, I wouldn't be live streaming for you guys right now. And I'm very happy that my restriction was lifted, but Solar Gang, the thing is, I didn't even know I had a restriction, 1. 2, I didn't even know I submitted an appeal for it. And when I did, as they claim I did, it was rejected. So it didn't really matter anyway. And I wasn't really crying over that appeal because the live stream only lasted 4 minutes anyway. It wasn't that long anyway. But guys, here's my little baby COAs. We got baby L's COA. And I'm gonna say Eric's name because it's not and Eric's COA. And Solar Gang, I got some good news, exciting news. Well, you could check out my community post where I had posted the news anyway, but I'm going to say it here. Drum roll, please. Oops. Let me see if the tablet is... Oh, yay, it's done. But I'm going to show you the exciting news more so than me telling it. Yeah, what's today, guys? Today is April Fool's Day. A day that I really don't care for and I really don't want, that I don't celebrate. Okay, let's see where we're at. Exciting news, guys. Drum roll, please. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Exciting news, Solar Gang. I'm finally getting my dream toddler kit. Well, I meant to say dun 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 dun. I'm getting my dream toddler reborn kit, aka my dream toddler baby. Dun 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 dun. Here he is, real born 15-month Charlie toddler kit. Body and armature, limited edition, 31 reborn doll kit. I think that means the height he'll be 31 inches tall once he's finished being assembled and everything. And here he is, guys. Ta-da! And this is not the kit this is not how he's going to look, guys. These kits come as blank kits. They're blank. You have to paint them, buy the hair, and do everything yourself for them. Or if you know a reborn artist that's like your close friend or family member that's a reborn artist, you can, if you see them in person, you can give it to them and they can paint it for you and do everything for you. Or you can mail it to them and they can paint it and do it for you as well, either way. If you know the person. If you don't want to paint it yourself. But I want to do mine myself just to it'll make it have more sentimental value and it'll be just fun for me to do. And I'm going to show you. Screw. See? The eyes are purchased separately, guys. These eyes do not come with it. And the eyes look oval shaped. Yeah, they looked oval shaped. More so than round shaped. But they look oval shaped eyes. I did get some that I want him to have. And here he is, guys. As you can see, it's blank. You can see it's blank. He does come with a COA, which is a good thing. See, certificate of authenticity, real born 15-month-old Charlie. And it also comes with an armature. That's an armature. It looks like a skeleton for the baby. It's like a skeleton for the baby. And it also comes with a cloth body. And that's what he looks like with the armature, as you can see. And him all stuffed up. And the armature allows him to be able to stand up. That's the purpose of it. It comes with an armature. The only thing that is not included in this, as you can see, are the eyes. They're purchased separately. As you can see, the eyes are purchased separately. They're a separate purchase. But yeah, Solar Gang. So ta-da, I'm getting my dream toddler kit, aka my dream toddler baby. And the reason why I'm saying aka baby is because it starts off as a kit first. And then as you paint it, add hair, and make it your own, it starts to come to life and more so looking like a real baby. But this is my dream kit, guys. Ta-da! And I'm getting it. Dun 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 dun. I'm excited, Solar Gang, because, like I said, it'll be fun. I'm excited because most of my babies I have are obviously replicas. None of them are truly authentic, in a sense, you would say. Except Eric and Baby L. They're authentic. And now baby A. Those three are authentic because they literally legitimately came with COAs. Like, here's baby L's COA right here. And here is baby Eric's COA right here. So they came with one. Sadly, baby R, she did not. And I can say where she's from. Baby R is just from AliExpress anyway. So she doesn't, not AliExpress. Yeah, she's from Ali anyway, so she doesn't have one. But baby Eric and them came from, baby Eric came from a site that is legitimate. He came with a COA, and which is reborns.com if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and baby L, he came from reborns.com as well. It's just Riley is the only AliExpress baby and she didn't come with one though, which is okay, Solar Gang. And she is my first, and it's okay, Solar Gang, because I didn't know. See, I didn't know that she was going to come with a COA. I thought she would have, but she did not. But it's okay, Solar Gang. I'm still love her and bring her to life like she's my baby, like all my other ones that I have. And don't worry, guys. You can see. I'm gonna zoom in. You can see. There we go. You can see over there. You can see baby L's cloth body, and over there is his diaper. And then over here, you can see baby Eric, his cloth body, his arms and limbs, and his bottle and his diaper. And over there, you can see baby R with her cloth body, her arms, and her limbs. She's not wearing a diaper because she's a toddler. She is too big for a diaper. Brooklyn actually is a toddler, but she can manage to fit a diaper, surprisingly. But Riley's legs are a little more thicker, so I don't think she could fit a diaper. But baby L and baby Eric, they're wearing diapers. Except baby L will have a magnetic pacifier. I would give baby Eric a magnetic pacifier, but I don't have any more magnets that are used for magnetic pacifiers. I don't have any. I only had the one, and the one came with Cooper. Like I said, Cooper's no longer with us. But the one magnet came with Cooper, and when I had Cooper, I wanted him not to have a pacifier. So I kept the magnet, and I'm using it for baby L here. If I get more little magnets for magnetic pacifiers, then I can give one to Eric. But as of now, Eric won't have one. Because I don't have enough magnets to go around. So let me get down here. So here's baby L, baby L, guys. Here's baby, there's baby L's, he's gonna take this blue pacifier here. The reason why I'm keeping it in his mouth is because I want to wait till I get my tacky glue, so that way I can glue the magnet in place, so that way I don't have to worry about the pacifier coming out. Because if I were to take this out of his mouth, the magnet inside of his mouth will fall out, and I don't want that. So that's why I'm keeping it in his mouth for a while, until I get the glue and everything in there, and then it'll be good. But as soon as I get my tacky glue, I'm gonna glue the magnet in his mouth. But the thing is, with that, I would have to let it dry overnight you have to let it dry for at least 24 hours or more to make sure the glue is fully adhered, so you can take the pacifier. But let me see if I can show you his magnet, y'all. Sorry, guys, I haven't been live streaming that much. It's because YouTube, all they do is take down my live streams anyway, so it's like I see point and open, need a point in live stream. Oops. There you go. I don't know if hold on, let me see if I can. There we go. You guys can't. I don't know if you guys can really see. Maybe if I go on a lighter angle, you can see it. There we go. There we go. Now, as you can see the magnet is in there, and you can see the attachment point where the magnet is placed at, which is allowing the pacifier to adhere to his mouth. So you can see that. You can see the magnet right there, as you can see. You can see there you go. You can see the magnet in his mouth, as you can see. It's right there. You can see where this attachment point is, meaning where it's attached at, to help his pacifier to allow it to adhere. So you see what I'm saying. And I want the glue because I want the tacky glue to help that stay there in that spot. But I might use a paintbrush to like apply the glue in that particular area so it'll stay there and it'll be easier. And then this is what he looks like with the pacifier in his mouth. And that way he can take different size magnetic. He could take magnetic passies because you can see where the magnet is attached. As you can see right there the magnet's attachment point, which is where you can see right in there the magnet's attachment point, which is allowing his passy to adhere better. I would love to give Eric a magnetic pacifier too, but I don't have any more of those small magnets. That's the thing. I don't have any more of those. I only had one, and this one I'm using for baby L came with Cooper. But I didn't want Cooper to have a magnetic pacifier, so I kept the magnet that came with Cooper to use it for baby L. Well, actually, no, I really didn't think I was going to actually be using it, to be honest. But now that baby's L here, and then after a while, it gave me an idea to give baby L a magnetic pacifier. That's when I kind of decided to, actually use the magnet in place and not in place, that's when I finally decided to actually put it to use and use it instead of letting it go bad. So that's why, as you can see the magnets in there, and you can see the magnet's attachment point, which is allowing his magnetic pacifier to adhere, which means to stay to his mouth. That's why I'm not taking it out yet, because I don't want to flip-flop everywhere. And I'm going to allow the glue, I'm going to paint his arms and his limbs and stuff first before I do his head. That way I can allow the glue to dry for at least a good 24 hours or more to make sure that it's staying in place. But yes, baby L will take a magnetic passy. I would love to do one. I would love to do one for Eric, but I don't have any more of those. I would love to give Eric a magnetic passy, but I don't have any more of these little I don't have any more of these there we go. But you can see here. But I don't have any more of those little sorry. But as you can see here, I don't have any more of those you can see I don't have any more of those round little magnets like that is used for magnetic pacifiers. I only have one, and that came with Cooper. The rest of my babies didn't come with one because they already had magnets built into their mouths to take a magnetic pacifier. But with Cooper, it only came with one, and that's the only one that I have. If I can get some more, or at least one more, that'll be. Maybe I can use my little vanilla gift card that I have left, the little money that's left, to buy maybe a little mini set of these. But as you can see, this is the only one I have, so I can't give Eric a magnetic passy right now because I don't have another one. I don't have another one of those these little round magnets for the magnetic pacifier, which is sad. I wish they had came with two in case one gets lost. You can have one to replace it, but it didn't. So now you guys see what I'm saying. So I don't, which is sad. It didn't come with two. Should have came with two, but then this is baby Leonard's bottle here. No, baby L's bottle. This is the bottle he's going to use. And I love it because, see, it actually matches the bottle top here. The bottle top here actually matches his pacifier, which is perfect, and I love that. It's color coordinating in a way. And that's what I love. And I got my sponge, guys, because I'm going to need this sponge definitely for the primer. And I think for the tacky glue too, but for the primer, I'm going to definitely need the sponge because I got to apply it on baby A. And why I say baby A is because my because my other baby, my Charlie kit, his name is going to be, and Charlie is just the name of the kit. That's not the actual name. Well, the baby's name was probably actually Charlie, but the name of the kit is Charlie. The name of the kit is Charlie. But you can change the name, though. And that's what I'm going to do. Luckily, all my babies do not require me to paint their teeth because their mouths are mostly closed. They don't come with teeth. It's just baby R that comes with teeth. But over here, guys, I'm going to show you these. And these are brand new. I just got these today. And these are my brand new. Yes, Brooke, thank you for coming in and for helping mod out. When I mean mod, help me moderate. And Solar Gang, I got new paintbrushes today. And as you can see, these have more various sizes than the ones I was gonna use. My old ones, my old ones right there. These ones here came with my acrylic paint set over there. That's how I got these. These were bought separately, and these are high quality brushes. And you can see here they have more like sizes, as you can see, various sizes brushes, various size brushes for depending on which. They have various size brushes depending on what size brush do you need and what are you using it for. Which this will be in handy. Like this brush right here will come in so much handy, especially when I'm painting baby R's teeth. Because you see how small the bristle, you can't see how small the bristle is? It'll come in handy for that for sure. And you got another fan brush. Look at that. A little fan brush. Nothing's on it, guys. There's nothing on there. No paint or nothing on there, but you get what I'm saying. But I also have my OG brushes, which are these, so. And it's a good thing I got 2 sets because you can never know when you can never have too many paintbrushes, especially if you're painting reborns. But guys, I primed them all up in there. Oops, sorry, I primed them all up, Solar Gang, so they're all primed and ready to go. And I got tacky glue, Solar Gang. I'm sorry if I kept saying if I said in my videos that my tacky glue was coming today. I thought it was coming today, but I guess not. Or I could have been wrong. Sorry, my fan David, if I miscalculated when my tacky glue was coming today. I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was coming today, but I just thought it was. But good news. Oh yeah, Solar Gang. Good news, Solar Gang. My matte sealer comes tomorrow. Good news, Solar Gang. My matte sealer comes tomorrow. My matte sealer for my babies is coming tomorrow. And it is a 1 ounce bottle. 16 ounces is equivalent to 1 pound. So it's a 1 pound bottle. And I think it's enough for what I'm using it for anyway. But yes, guys, I almost forgot. Solar Gang, I totally forgot my matte sealer does come tomorrow. And I'm glad it's coming tomorrow because I obviously need it because I got to seal the paint when I'm done painting them. And I do have my distilled water right here, guys. I made it myself. Dang it! I said I was going to leave a link in one of my live streams where you can learn how to make your own distilled water. I am so sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to leave links and stuff, but I don't know. But anyways, I'll try to leave a link in the description of this live stream here, a link to where you can watch the video on how to make your own distilled water. All you will need is a pot, a lid that's bigger than the pot, and obviously water and ice cubes. And what you do is you put the bowl in the pot. Then you put the bowl in the pot. You fill the pot up with water to where the bowl can float. After that, you take the bowl out. Then you put the pot on. Then you put the pot on the stove and turn on the pot to allow the water to start boiling. Then you put your ceramic bowl back in the pot, and then after that, you put the lid facing this way. And then you put the ice cubes on top, and then you let it boil. And when it boils, you will know it's like distilled water because of the steam. It evaporates. The steam evaporates. And then once it's done, you remove the bowl out of the pot, and then you can have, and you remove once you have that, you remove the bowl out of the pot. Then there you go. You have your own distilled water. You can either let it cool off or use it while it's hot the way it is. Depends on you. But anyways, guys. And, oh, you missed a good news, Brooke. Exciting news, Brooke. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Drum roll, please, Brooke. I'm getting my Dream Toddler kit, a.k.a. my Dream Toddler baby. The real-born 15-month-old Charlie. I'm so excited. So, again, you guys can check out my community post where I obviously talked about the exciting news there. But I'm so excited to finally get it. And I'm actually excited, so, again, I'm feeling very proud that I'm actually adding some actual authentics to my collection. Most of mine are replicas, so they're not actually, like, authentic in a sense, as that you would say. But so, our gang, I'm so glad my live stream here is not being restricted or took down, because it was early. It's like YouTube just does not like me from time to time at all. And I still got all my stuff over here. And I figured out what these things are. I think these are to allow the limbs to move more smoother. So that's what they're for. But I doubt I'm going to use them though. And then I got all, and I'm so happy, Solar Gang. Look, I got just enough primer for my baby A. For baby A. I got just enough primer for baby A. So it's working out perfectly. But I won't prime baby, of course, I won't prime baby A right away, because I got to actually wash him and disinfect him to get all the excess oils and germs off. And then I'm going to go over with the rubbing alcohol once he fully dries overnight. Then I'm going to go over with the rubbing alcohol and remove any more excess oils that I missed when I was washing them. And then I'm going to let that set overnight. Then the next day, I will start to prime him. But stay tuned for my video where I'll be washing baby A and prepping him. So stay tuned for that. So that's another video coming. And then I can give baby A a nice... I might paint baby A brown. I might paint baby A brown, guys. I know I got burnt sienna. I'm trying to think of who I was going to... No, actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to use this burnt sienna for baby A. I'm going to use it for him. And whatever I have left, I'll just save it. And then for baby Eric, I will use some brown with a little bit of white to make like a lighter shade of brown. And the white and the little bit of white and some brown will be for baby L. And then Eric, he'll just be pure brown. He'll just be a pure brown color. And then the little white, and the other white, that's the other white paint that's left, which is, oh no. Then the other white paint that I have left, it'll be used for Riley's teeth, mixed with the little white that's left, and the yellow will be used to paint Riley's teeth. So I'm gonna try to, yeah, this white right here, and I'm gonna mix it with this brown here to make like a lighter shade of brown, like a very light brown. And then the white here and the little bit of yellow will be used for baby R's teeth. And then just the rest of the brown, just the pure brown by itself, will be used for baby L. No. No, the rest of the brown will be used for baby Eric. Baby L will be this color with the mix of shade of white to make a lighter shade of brown for baby L. And then baby Eric will just be pure brown. No mixing, just pure brown. And then baby A will be this color right here. And then baby R, she may be this color. And I'm saying that because it depends if I will have any of this color left. But if I do have some of this left, it'll be for baby R. But most likely baby R is going to be this color. Or I do have a cacao that I can mix with white as well to make like a lighter brown either way. So, but I got to make sure I don't use all the white at one time. I want to make sure I evenly disperse the white. Because you can see the white is very, very small. So I got to be careful with how I use it. And making sure I don't use it all at once. Or put too much out at one time. But yeah, I got them all together, guys. So if you wonder what the stocking is, this is the stocking here that you see. You might cut the stocking you see here is used because I'm gonna cut it and use it to add weight to the baby's head. And I really want to add weight. I'm gonna add weight to baby. I changed my mind. I'm gonna add weight to baby L's head and to baby. Oh, hi, Broby. Hi, Broby. I didn't see you come in, Broby. I'm sorry, my phone had died, so it kind of cut short. But I am going to end this live stream here because my phone is literally at 3% and I got to let it charge. But thank you all, Solar Gang, for coming into this live stream. Shout out to my top fans, my OG subscribers, my new subscribers. Sorry, Solar Gang, if you missed this live stream. Hopefully, be able to join my next one. Hopefully, my phone will be fully charged so I can do another one. Oh, yeah, Broby, good news. Drum roll. Good news, Broby. I'm getting my Dream Toddler Baby, a.k.a. my Dream Toddler Reborn kit, which is the 15-month-old Charlie kit. You can check out my community post, Broby, where I talked about it, sharing the exciting news with you all there. And, yeah, bye, Solar Gang. Peace out. And I'm also ending this live stream because I know nobody else is going to come in anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.